We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play fake, it's Allen. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder. And, man, we can feel it all the way up here in the booth.
And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. A pick up there of 19 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 45.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Trayvon Walker on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a second and 7.
56.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On third down, it's Allen. A short throw caused by Kincaid. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. It's a three-tight end look as they have it first and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Bills.
Here's a handoff to Cook. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
That's a big one of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 31, here's second down and 7. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
21-yard line.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Jaguars' 19-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. Allen goes with a pop pass.
Marquise Brown. At the 16-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. From the gun, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Again, it'll be Charbonnet. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
They'll try and run with Charbonnet. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Second and 10.
Hey, run!
A run here with the rookie from Washington. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hey, kill! Go, let's go! Take right open. Silver.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's got a man. That's Watson. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. To throw on first and 10, Allen. That's swung out to Koski Merritt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Now it's the Arizona product that is Jacory Koski-Merritt. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. Forced out left. Escaping. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. He'll go play action here with Allen. This one caught the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Buffalo. That his first touchdown this year.
The kick is good.
Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
11. Hey, Soko, so hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutney. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3.
23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll throw it back and has his running back. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
From the 41, here's second and 6.
Hey, Lion. Go, let's go.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. It is second and 6 as we are ready to get back underway. Ooh. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First down.
Hey, go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Hey, next side. All right, here we go. Here we go.
He'll look to pick it up with Tootin. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
A little power football here on third and short. They bring in some extra bulk up front, and they just run this ball straight at the defense. Challenge them in a gotta-have-it moment. Can you stop us? And in this case, the answer is no.
He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass. the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. On play action, Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
Over the flash, and he lost the football. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Taken at about the 6. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
23.
At the 20-yard line.
Hey, tomato. Done. Hey, Tim. Go. 13, Lou. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable with the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, Stokos, high. Here we go.
Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a 1st down. Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. Here's a third down and 4. Run out of the gun, and it's Cheaton. Oh, a loose football. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Once again, it's Cook. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another day.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Now, how about this? It's a fake. He gets free. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Rachel Cheaton. Touchdown, Jaguars. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Now he'll air one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
It's 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Red on red.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
At the 15-yard
2nd and 5.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. And even 30 yards.
24.
1st and 10 at the
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll be marched out at the 45-yard line. Now timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Handoff. It's Tootin. Finding space inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Play action. Here's Allen. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
7 yards to go.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. And they'll finally put an end to this with a great return to the other side of midfield.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko, hot. Reload. Silver.
They'll run. It's Chilton. Has some room inside the 30. And he's got another one. Facial Chilton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Josh Allen on the bootleg. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage. but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, like, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
He'll run with Charbonnet. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
After putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big...
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Zach Charbonnet, touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Here's Allen to throw. He'll swing that out wide, and he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 37-yard line.
Hey, go!
A first down throw for Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play pick. Here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 10.
Hey, Lion! Son, it's on. 30 left. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 2. And in motion is Brown. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Allen. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's incompletion. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes it. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Jaguars have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind. And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, goal.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a two.
One of the tight ends in motion right. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Right, let's go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Hey. Left, son.
Here's Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
Logan
On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake, it's Allen. This one complete to the right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust from that quarterback in his protectors to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast, and these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false indicators. Sometimes it's hard for the quarterback to know, should I get it or should I pull it?
And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Jaguars are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Son, here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he takes it to the 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Red on red.
Throwing is Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On first down, Allen. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The extra point was good.
Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He finds Thomas coming across the field. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the
Lawrence.
48-yard line.
This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 25 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 27.
They run it over center with Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8.
Great job.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Allen now on 2nd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. In a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field positions to start this drive. Now Allen on 1st down. A screen set up for Krosky Merritt. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Run here with the Monaconda. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Bills' 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen will throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
offense is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
It's a gain of 20.
Throwing again, it's Allen. On to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. To throw again, it's Allen. And he gets back to Hartman. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down.
Seemed like the receiver Mike ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Allen going to throw again. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10 they go. And he'll take this one in. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Bills 41.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Turn, this is hot!
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Hey,
Second and 11.
Hey, Soko, it's hot. Here we go, sir.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
Red.
Third and 11.
This is hot.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.
stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even.